Back for another chapter? I figured you would. Gather around the toasty fire as we continue into the next chapter of this love story. Late the night appeared. Belle and Crimson stood for another second until the princess apologized for trespassing. Crimson didn't care and offered his assistance to escort Belle back to her home safely. Belle agreed. At the palace, King Silas and Joseph congregated about the future of the kingdom. Silas promising Joseph within 2 weeks he will be taking over the throne, or once the next queen had been chosen. Cheeky, the young man proposed a forward suggestion to the current king. What if Joseph himself chose his soon-to-be bride and wife, for he appeared to already have one of the princess in mind. Silas didn't like this fellow cocky attitude. However, he didn't shut Joseph's idea. Because Silas loved his daughters equally and never would choose one over the other, maybe this could help the father of two decide without favoring another. King Silas agreeing to Joseph's request, hoping to himself it wasn't a choice he would regret making.
What you hear screaming at you, but it's like screaming at a wall. My words get lost.
Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Oh my goodness, you guys, how do I sound? Yes, your girl finally got her mic just yesterday, and oh my gosh, all yesterday I was just playing with it. I am so excited that I have my mic now, therefore I don't have to be struggling with the headset that I've been using, since I've been starting my YouTube channel. So your girl is very, very, very happy. So anyways, how did you guys like that little opening scene? I hope you guys loved it. I'm actually having a good old time making these little intros and outros for you guys, which just know that every single video for this series I am going to do. So whatever I can't express during gameplay, I will make into a cutscene. So like always, if you guys like this series or you guys like this channel, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and also share my videos so therefore everybody else can enjoy it as well. So without further ado, let's get to it. Alright, so where we left off, we left here where the wood elves lives, and we ended up here where we find our Mr. Crimson of the Reach. Obviously this is like a place where like it's far away from the kingdom and away from the village, and just it's a little under away from the others. It's a little society of wood elves that most people know exists, but Belle, this is kind of like a surprise because all her life she's been nothing but around royalty, and she's somewhat suppressed of those things. So this is actually the first time that she's actually gotten lost. And oh my god, guys, like, yes, I did build this build here, and let me tell you, it took me forever to do. Like, I literally had to do this in sections within days. Like, I think it almost took me a week to build, only because I didn't know what the hell I was doing, and I didn't know how I wanted my village to look. Now, I couldn't find anything that I that I wanted to use as a village on the gallery. Not saying that you guys are talented as hell, don't get me wrong, but I was like, you know what, I'll just build my own village and see how it turns out. So this is the final result. And yes, I did use mods to build this. So if you guys are interested in how I built this and what I used, let me know, and I'll pop mods down below, or maybe I'll make a separate video about it. So who knows? Since we're already here, we might as well just learn all the group. The leader of the wood elves, his name is Moon, and obviously his wife is Lillian. There are like the leaders of the wood elves. They've been so for a very long time, and they do have a daughter, and her name is Amara. Now Amara, I love her, guys. She looks just like her mother, just as beautiful as his mother as well, and she's a very adventurous young gal as well. And of course, with every tribe there's an elder, and our elder here, yes, he is the father of the current leader, Moon. So he's just more of like an advisor to the Moon. Like anything that comes up that he needs, advice on, the elder is there. So, and then we have a few others who are just, who have been with the group for a very long time, which we have River, and we have another girl here. Her name, oh, my bad. Her name is Zara. Very good friends with Amara, as well as Mia. Mia is another wood elf here as well. So that is the wood elves, guys. Let's see what Mr. Crimson's doing. Okay, he got the fire going over here. How about let's bring Belle over here. All right, here's our girl. All right, so let's just get them talking, just getting to know one another, and just overall, basically, he does not know that the reason why she came out here was because just to clear her head, because I mean, kind of in a way, she's in an arranged marriage, so her sister is, so right now she's just kind of feeling relaxed and just, you know, just being a little, you know, don't have to worry about her royal duties. And he's just like, you know what, I get that, you know, nature is the key to everything. You know, you feeling pretty stressed out, just go outside and hug a tree and you'll be good to go. Right. And safely, the princess made it back home. Ooh, we unlocked a deep conversation. So like before they go back, he's just gonna, you know, just treat her like a lady and be like, we finally got you back home. And that, you know, everything is good. He's gonna forget about her being upset and just trying to clear her head. And he's just being very supportive. Like, he's like, don't worry, I got you. Like, so, and he kind of like, look at the Crimson. He's just getting a little smile towards Belle. Like, he's just like, you know, can we, you know, stay as friends, and, you know, maybe, like, you know, I'll see you around. Of course, Belle's just like, look at her. She's just like, yeah, of course. Like, she can use a friend during these times. So I just decided to change back into Belle, and, you know, well, conveniently, her sister and her father are both there, like, if they're just waiting for her. Of course, her father is going to be like, where in the heck were you? Like, almost like, gone almost the entire night. Obviously, normal reaction of any parent, but, like, where in the heck? Yeah, obviously, like, where in the heck were you? And then Belle's like, you know, whatever. Obviously, she is not a confrontational person, so she's just gonna keep everything to herself and just, like, you know, storm back up to her room. Which is another thing. Belle has always been very quiet and just stick to herself, and most of the time, she's just somebody that just likes to just tuck away with a book in her hand and just read. So the fact that she went out last night was very out of her character. So, like, if it was meant for her to do so. So, you know, wink wink, meaning Crimson. So so like, it looks like Amara. Look at Amara is just talking to Crimson, you know, asking, questioning about the young girl that was here not too long ago, and he's just kind of like, yeah, like, kind of just keep it to himself. And she's kind of like, you know, like, what are you up to? Like, are you gonna go back? I think Amara is gonna, like, follow him back into town. So, like, tonight they're going into the kingdom and he's gonna go see Belle again. Crimson is like, he needs to go see her again. He can't wait. Like, her beauty was just very it captured him. All right, so I'm gonna wait until it becomes nighttime, and then I will go ahead and continue it. So I'll see you when it gets nighttime. Alrighty, you guys, so I'm back. And as you can see, it's 8 o'clock. It's, you know, 8 o'clock at night. And it's very, yes, the sun is about to go down here pretty soon. So they're just kind of, okay, so Amara and Crimson, they decided they're going to make a break for it. As soon as it gets dark and everybody kind of just goes and does their thing, they're going to go ahead and go into the kingdom. So Crimson can go and see Belle. And Amara, her being very mischievous and kind of a little cheeky, she kind of convinced Crimson to take her with him. So she's always had a thing to, you know, just kind of explore and see what's else out there besides their little village. So she's just like, you're taking me with you, whether you like it or not. And just a little backstory, Crimson and Amara are very, very good friends. They're more like brothers and sisters than anything. So whatever he does, she does. So, alrighty. So they are here and they are like, oh gosh, you guys, this is like, oh my god, I'm getting like the chills. Like, look at this. Like, oh, like the perfect, oh, it's a full moon too, jeez. So like, okay, they're here, they're ready to do this. Crimson is gonna, you know, just not knowing when he's gonna get himself into, he is willing, he's just ready to go, like ready to do this. He's gonna meet Belle again. He cannot stop thinking about her. So we're gonna have Crimson go and go ahead and just kind of maybe sneak his way in here. Yeah, we'll just have him go ahead and make his break for it. And Mama's all like, all right, I'll just wait for you out here. I'm gonna stop it right here, you guys. I hope you guys really enjoy this video, and I hope you guys are excited as much as I am for this series. So, like always, give this video a thumbs up, comment, and subscribe. Do not forget to toggle your notification button so you know when I'm posting, because you don't want to miss a video. And for all you guys who are giving me those views out there and you're not subscribed, come on now, you know, just subscribe. Therefore, you guys can get some good content. And I also want to say too, we are at 21 subscribers, you guys. I can't believe this. Like, I remember bringing it up, I think, in one of my Sims modding videos like a few weeks back about how we were at 13. Now we're at 21, you guys, and we are blooming. And I just want to thank to all of you guys who are subscribing and showing me some support. And of course, I would do right by you guys and just make good content. So without further ado, I will see you guys in the next video. Mwah! Bye, guys. Soon after dusk, Crimson and Amara approached the palace, carefully keeping an eye out for the guards. Getting in trouble had been the last thing they wanted. A small bit of confidence emerges from the nervous elf. Crimson heading into the palace while Amara stayed back to keep watch. At least, that was the plan. The adventurous girl decided to make her visit to the kingdom worthwhile and adventure the area, thinking her companion wouldn't care too much. Walking up the path led Amara to a gothic-looking mansion, creepy and alarming. Amara figured it had been abandoned years ago. Suddenly, what felt like eyes preying on the now scared girl from the shadows came into a pure reality. All Amara felt were hands grabbing onto her and not letting go. A devilish but handsome voice speaking into Amara's ear, his words becoming distorted as the young woman collapsed in the mysterious man's arms. The last thing Amara saw were the moon-colored eyes that watched her fall asleep.